Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the All-Stars and the just about to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Jose Soriano.
Leading off.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out. And here is Manny Ramirez.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
No
One
ball,
out, bases
2 strikes.
empty. And that's full to swing. It's a strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 0-2 now. Bellinger settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, and on the hill in this one, Nolan Ryan. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's something to watch, Siggy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Just missed. Swing and a miss, strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Acuna didn't like the call. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Next one in the dirt. And strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Good job to fight that one off. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. New inning getting started, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Soriano back to work. On the ground to third, and a foul ball. And he swings over the top there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the air out to center. He's got it. 1 down. So up next, Kyle Schwarber. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
0-1.
And a foul ball. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Brings it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Here is Gleyber Torres. With the shift on, hits right into it in plenty of time to first. Bottom of the second, and now here is Cal Raleigh.
Raleigh.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing there.
0-2's the count.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Chase Utley digs in now. And that is out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away. Ryan Sandberg will hit
the
next.
Second baseman, number 23.
Inside just missed. That's inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Fastball for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
The throw to second is offline.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Sandberg stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now Ted Simmons. That one way inside. Next offering is fouled back. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 2-1. In the air, right side. Acuna there. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. So digging in, Robin Yount. That's to third, Jones. And that's an out. So the batting order turns over. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
No strike.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Cody Bellinger. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Bellinger, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013.
2-0.
Pitches in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes. That one hooked foul. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Eric Davis, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's out.
Next pitch is outside. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This one in the air, center field. Bellinger in position. 2 away now. Now a long throw to first. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Struck out swinging his first time. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Bellinger off of first with 2 away. Fouled off. He was late. Fights it off. He'll see another. Back to the mound. He's got it. On to first. Lindor retired. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Right side. And that's a foul ball. Foul ball there. And makes the grab. And there's 1 away. And now the DH, Manny Ramirez. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. And first offering is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That one is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 3-0. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Davis settles under this one. 2 down. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1.
Schwarber.
On the ground at first, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. Sandberg gets it to first. That's out number 3. Back here in Denver, now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Base hit, man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters,
The catcher,
they take
number
so
3,
many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now Cal Raleigh. Yeah, that's fouled off.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And down on strikes. Make it 7
Now
strikeouts for
the
him.
first baseman,
Chase Utley now at the plate. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Holy Toledo! And this place is rocking. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. Sandberg now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Slinging it to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Jones at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a danger.
A swing and a miss. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's Gleyber Torres. Soriano back to work. Fouled off left side. That one ripped. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 4-2. Simmons in the box now. No balls and a strike. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Acuna has it sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 away.
Now batting.
The batter will be the shortstop, Robin Yount. 0 for 1 so far. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in. And we're at the top of the 5th. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first. Got the out. Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And ball 1 to the right fielder. There's a swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That missed by a lot. And the count 2-1. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-2. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's the left fielder, Eric Davis. Fouled off down the right side.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been
hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A massive home run. It's 5-4. Acuna swings through it for strike one.
0-1's the count. Ball one.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Liner, and this could be trouble. Bangs off the wall. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
All over that one right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Simmons takes it to the bag, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. That one at triple digits.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Missed with a changeup. It's 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Got him looking. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Schwarber under it. Makes the grab. And the inning. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the DH, Manny Ramirez. Ramirez measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Hauls it in, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and Joe McDonald says he went around. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Strike one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Jones stands at first with 1 out. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Squeezes it out. Number 2. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 in this one. In the dirt. Late swing, foul to the left. And Schwarber strikes out. Back here in Denver, well, we go bottom 6. And here is Chase Utley. And fouled off. Outside low, ball 1. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one lifted to left. Schwarber settles under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Ryne Sandberg. There's the strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That misses, and the count is 1-1. Laced into left. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
Now here is Chipper Jones. Swinging a foul out of play. Out to short. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So up next, Cody Bellinger. That one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground right side. They take the force out. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of qualities.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-4. And here's the first baseman, Ted Simmons. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's a hit. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Robin Yount. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Hung up in a rundown now.
0-1.
The tag. Ow!
On the tag.
Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Pitch in the dirt. And the count 1-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Eric Davis. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Just missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one could be trouble, and that's going to roll to the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The tying run at the plate. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and Acuna retired.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Lindor swings through it for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball,
in the infield at the corners. Don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
High fly ball out towards left field. Schwarber on the move, heading back. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Tying run at the plate. Fly ball down the line. Acuna there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's 6-5.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
New pitcher on now, Mark Davis.
Now
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That clips the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Cody Bellinger. Soriano back to work. And there's a foul ball. Up and in. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. A solo shot. It's 7-5. So now here's the DH. Manny Ramirez. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-5. And now Chipper Jones.
1-1, no strike.
That one almost got him. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Bellinger in a full sprint. Makes the catch for the out. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. 0 for 3 in this one. Left field. Davis hustling after it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Bellinger makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 8th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Check swing, no appeal. Swing and a foul straight back. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground. Tosses to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Chase Utley getting ready to hit.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they're chipping away. It's 8-6. Base is empty, one away. Now it's the second baseman, Ryne Sandberg. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the...
Now pitching.
And now it's going to be Chipper Jones. And that is out of play. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the...
Triple digits on that last pitch. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can...
Torres over to first. And we go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. First pitch misses. Suarez, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. On the ground to third, Jones. Over to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And now the first baseman, Ted Simmons. And it's fouled away. Ball one there.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 down, base is empty. Robin Yount digs in now. Davis has this one sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom 9. Now the left fielder, Eric Davis. And that one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. And that's a great play for the out. He's 2 outs away. Ronald Acuna Jr. will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Now pitching.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Tying run at the plate. To the right side. Torres fires over to first. Lindor retired.
So there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Man at second. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. This could end it. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
With the tying run at the plate, the home team trying to pull it out. Just off the inside edge.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
That's down and in.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Today, this team put up.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Just a little bit away from first pitch and towing the slab, Spencer Strider.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Pulled the string on the changeup. Bellinger up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Ripped, but it curls foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the DH, Manny Ramirez. They say he went. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back at Truist Park. And today's starter, Al Leiter. What do we need to know here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Back here in Atlanta, here's the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one the other way. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. Swing and a foul out of play.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do.
Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. O'Neal Cruz, the next to hit. Fought off foul. Crow Armstrong leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Slider misses outside.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neal. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal.
Now this one gets through. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Caught the rundown now.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders.
Torres. Yount for one. Over to first. Safe. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runner takes off. And right back to the mound. The throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Strider back to work. That's down and in. A slider missed. Foul ball there. Inside.
That's inside.
And it's 2-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Strider deals. That one missed. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Will Smith.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Wow.
That's not even close to the zone.
Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. On its way to the corner. And that drops foul.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And this is inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity. And we're back. Will Smith to the plate. Out to short. Yount. Throws across the diamond and quickly one away in the second. And the batter now, Chase Utley. That one to first. Simmons. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Manny Machado.
Baseman, Manny Machado.
High fly ball, right field. Acuna under it. Corrals it. And the inning is over. Back at Truist Park. New inning getting started. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Torres.
101 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now Ted Simmons. And ball 1. Simmons in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first. Slider right there.
Well, this will give his legs a break a little bit. Instead of being squatted down the entire game, he can be upright and just kind of stay close to first base over there.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Cruz moving under it. Snags it for the second out. So digging in, Robin Yount.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Two outs. Foul ball still 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. That one drilled left field. Back there. See you later. And we're all square. It's 1-1. Here's Acuna now. That one way outside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Activo.
Back here in Atlanta, now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This to center field. Bellinger in a full sprint. Lays out and makes the play. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. A single and a run scored and a walk. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. That's out number 2. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Hard hit left side. Sends it to first. That ends the inning.
Vamos a esto, Belipón. Ven, 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 ven. Que está tirando
And
pila de
welcome back
reta.
to the
Vamos a ponernos a
ballpark.
respetar.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss and a slider.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 2. That one hammered center field. Cruz makes the grab, 1 away.
Now
Manny
batter, the
Ramirez.
designated hitter.
Now at the plate, he struck out swinging at his first at bat. Just
Outside, that's a ball.
missed. Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And a count.
Yo tengo que dar tres malditos picheos antes de morirme.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. And that's in the dirt. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. And that one inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones.
Ya, ay, Dios mío. Picheo para romperlo en 10 pedazos.
And there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Smith, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. In the dirt, and it's 2-1.
With the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it is gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. He swings and fouls one off. And that one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Yeah.
To the right side. Throw over to Robinson. Out number 3. Bottom of the 4th. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
The center fielder. Oh,
well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Makes the catch. 1 down. So 1 down. It'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swinging a drive, deep right field. Going back. And brings it in at the wall. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1. And that one wrapped foul. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work. And we're back. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Strider back to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
On to first. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout. Next to hit, Ted Simmons.
The first baseman.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
One down, base is empty.
Yeah.
On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Robin Yount. He's already homered here in this one.
Yount.
makes the catch, and that back at Truist Park.
Leading
And
off
up to the plate is Will
the
Smith.
Will Smith.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That catches the corner.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Swing and a ball popped up. Yount hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now it's Manny Machado. Flied to right his first time.
Machado.
That's to third. Chipper fires to first. And it's a 1. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Top of the order speedster.
No ball,
You'd really
2
like to
strikes.
see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. And they add a run. It's 4-1.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
And here comes Bellinger. 0 for 2 in this one. First offering, and it just misses. Now a check swing, but he held up.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Cruz moving under it. And there's 1 down. Manny Ramirez getting ready to hit.
Designated hitter Manny Ramirez.
That one misses, and that is ball 1. Ramirez, 31 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
And now it's even up.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Ramirez over at first with 1 away. Line drive. And it's caught for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Squirts away a little bit. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top half of the 6th. In the dirt. Just
Ball
missed.
2.
Two outs. It's through for a hit. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And downstairs. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Esa es la que
The
yo...
1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2.
Yeah.
Cruz running hard to get it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Jackie Robinson. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Crow Armstrong at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground, right side, Torres. Out with the second baseman covering. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Out towards right center field. Acuna after it. Nabs it. And that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
On the ground, out to short. Handles, throws to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Ted Simmons. Robinson. He steps on the bag, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 down, base is empty. Now here is Robin Yount. A changeup missing, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1. That's out to center field. Cruz under it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, digging in, O'Neal Cruz. And there's a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another, and they've given up 8 outs on the first pitch alone.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one is inside.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And a 2-1 on the way. Cut on and lifted in the air. Bellinger makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Headed towards the corner, and a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped to third. Fires across the diamond, and that will end the inning. And we're back. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr. Now pitching, Lee Smith.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Smith, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
That ball went out.
And it is 2-1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Machado makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Outside low, and it's 1-2. Cut on and missed, and it's back at Truist Park. And the batter now, Will Smith. Leiter back to work. And that is out of play. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. And there's one down. Chase Utley digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Robert to right field, way back, gone. He made him pay for that one, and they close the gap. It's 4-2.
There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
1 out, base is empty. Now Machado up here.
Now pitching,
Ben Joyce on the pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better.
Oh, and a great stop. And they get the out. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Swing and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Here's the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Runner on the go. Foul ball still 0-2. Strike 3 on the foul tip. Back here in Atlanta. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Smith, a 6'6" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 now. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2 to count.
Got him swinging. And now the catcher comes up to him. Will Smith. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And that one hammered back there. Gone. And they add to the lead. It's 6-2. So 1 out, nobody on. Here is Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Breaking ball misses down and away. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So 2 down now, and here is Ted Simmons. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. That's a little bit low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Hit in the air left field. Crow Armstrong. And that'll do it. So bottom of the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna Jr.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. And that one missing low.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. This to third. Chipper fires to first. 1 up, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Yeah, that's fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Pulled the string on the chain. Changeup.
Pinch hitting.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Now pitching, Mark David.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Hit to right, and that should do it. That's the ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Boston taking on Detroit. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Boston, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna punches one foul right side. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. What a start to this one. It's 1-0. Here's Cody Bellinger. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And Belly goes down on strikes. Next is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first.
That is it. The catcher, Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
1-1's the count.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, you got the
No
hitter
ball, 2
already
strikes.
chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss.
Oh, the tag, and he's out. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Jaron Duran. Ripped on the ground to second. One up, one down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Out of here. He circles the bases. It's 1-1. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. And first offering is fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. That one pushed foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Well struck right field. That one carrying. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 3-1.
With this pitch...
One down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger settles under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Foul ball. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Going back, Bellinger. Back some more. And that one is off the top of the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay. He's safe, and that's a triple off the wall.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle.
Inning over, and it could have been worse. Top of the second, and now Kyle Schwarber. Castillo back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second.
He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Schwarber at second with nobody out. And that one's off the wall. Coming home. Run comes in from second, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And now here is Brooks Lee. And that's
Inside,
off the
1.
inside edge. 1-0. Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. And they jump out front. It's 4-3. So the lineup flips over. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 5-3. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Kurtz takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
The batter.
2 down, bases empty. Manny Ramirez will hit next. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Rips that one center field. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Seager. That's towards center. Bellinger right there to make the grab. 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Number 16.
So the batting order turns over. Now batting Jaron Duran. To third, Jones. Inning over.
He's out.
Back here in Denver, top half of the third inning, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Base hit center field, and a good start to the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way.
Chipper on the move. Throw to second, tag, and they got him. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third, and foul ball. And that's going to get into the corner. And now maybe extra bases.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Here's Gleyber Torres. Seager. Feed to second. That's 1. And that's 2. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna Jr.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
0-2.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Willie Adames stands in.
Adames.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Acuna on second. Chorio at first with no outs.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside.
Double steal. There's the ball. And the throw out at third.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Down to second, gets back as he almost ran into another out there. Now a chance for Kyle Schwarber. Flying to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped. Bellinger going back. Just missed getting out of here and tying this game. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Ted Simmons. Sliced hard but foul. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Next to hit, Brooks Lee. Duran. Long run into the gap. He's got it. Runner tagging from first. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing at a foul straight back. Man at first, one away.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended.
Runner on the go. Out there to center. Duran makes the play, and there's 2 down. Cody Bellinger now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Simmons leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swung on, belted. Deep center field. That's back on its way. Belly bomb. That one felt good. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-3. So 2 down. Manny Ramirez, the next to hit. Foul ball there. Two outs. Check swing, called strike.
Gets the call on the mound right there. A little surprising for a guy that struggled, and most times you don't get that.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
2 out, space is empty. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back, and they add to their lead. It's 8-3. Late swing, foul to the left. Pulls that one foul. And a foul ball. He stays alive. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's 9-3. 2 outs, nobody on. And now Will Smith, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
0-1's the count.
And that misses. And 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Four runs already in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. This to third. And it gets by him.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Turned on it nicely.
Lefty
Definitely
Kyle
a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And here is Kyle Schwarber. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. And Schwarber blasts one out. Make that 4 homers in the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 11-3. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Gleyber Torres. Check swing, and he went
0-1.
Strike 1. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
And first offering is fouled off. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. Now the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a great thing to watch.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. We go to the top.